The Cavaliers coming off a tough loss in Memphis against the Grizzlies. One of the best home teams in the NBA are the Memphis Grizzlies. JB Bickerstaff talked about that tough loss last night.
They did the things we asked them to do. There were some small things that we let get away from us. Obviously, 19 turnovers, some offensive rebounds, things like that against a team like this that you just have to be careful of. But we put ourselves in great position down the stretch. They just made one more play than we did.
We talked about a tough place to play. 19-3 at home. They're on it now, an 11-game win streak. But what did you see from your guys at the end of that first half that carried in all throughout that second half to almost win this game?
Well, it's just the mental and physical toughness that we talked about. Our guys' desire to compete and compete at a high level. I thought they were great. I think Jared Allen makes a great defensive play at the top of the floor, down the stretch to a phantom whistle. That was a great play by Jared against one of the league's best offensive talents. The players should decide the game at the end of the day. And that play that Jared made was a game-deciding play. If we get that stop, which we should have, it's a different basketball game. It's disappointing, obviously, but we'll learn from it, and we'll try to find a way to get better.
With that, let's welcome in Sam Amico from hoopswire.com. Sam, what about the going without Donovan Mitchell? I should say that. They find a way to hang with arguably one of the best teams in the NBA.
Without question, the Grizzlies remind me very much of the Cavs in the sense that, or vice versa, both teams very young cores, very talented, very bright futures. And you think about how the Cavs did what they did in Memphis that had been riding a 10-game winning streak. As you mentioned, as JB mentioned, one of the best coaches or best teams on their home court. And it seemed to me like you forgot that Donovan Mitchell wasn't there because the Cavs played so well against a team that has a great shot to win the Western Conference on their court. Really, fought hard after being down 19 points, come back and like JB said, went down to a final shot. I thought that was an impressive, probably the Cavs' best road performance of the year. Came without Donovan Mitchell and came in a loss, but it is definitely, those are the kind of losses that you hold your head high after and say, you know what, we're pretty good and we just showed it tonight.